What is up, everybody? Took me long enough, but we're finally here. So, without further ado, let's do some unboxing. What we have here before us is finally the PlayStation 5 and all of the accessories to go along with it. So if you guys know, it took me way too long to try and get my hands on one of these things. I was duped over and over and over again by bots online. Everything kept selling out in instants. It was ridiculous. I almost bought one in person here, and that ended up being a scam. So that sucked. But yeah, luckily enough, last Wednesday, right before Black Friday, I was actually able to snag one. Went to go pick it up today from Walmart, and while I was waiting for my opportunities to pick up this freaking thing, I slowly got all of the accessories one by one. Believe it or not, a lot of these accessories have been selling out super quick too, so I was slowly snagging those up every chance I got when they were available, just waiting for this big guy. So for like a week and a half, I had all the accessories, but no PlayStation. But here we are. So there's a lot of things to kind of dig into here. I say we just kind of go right for it. Start with the big guy. Only makes sense, right? So I got this guy from Walmart, and the downside to ordering it and having it shipped to the store, it was the only option that it gave me, was that these all came in a pallet, right? They came shoved together, saran wrapped, whatever it is that they do, and it came on the pallet. So this box got pretty beat up, and I was a little depressed when the guy brought it to me to see that the sleeve was all messed up and whatnot, but the supervisor himself made it a point to bring it out to me, assure me that everything's fine with the console itself. It's just a little wear and tear from the pallets and shipping and whatnot. So if anything's wrong with this console, Walmart, I'm coming for you. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. We'll move all this stuff out of the way and clear up some space, and we'll go right into it. So first things first, starting off here with the actual PlayStation 5 box itself. As you can see, it did get pretty banged up, but it is what it is. As much as I would have liked to keep the box for sentimental value, this is a big ass box and I'm running out of space to put things. So maybe it worked out that it was a little banged up, so I'm not tempted to try and keep it. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. So one of the big things that I've noticed from the other unboxings that I've seen is that there's not a whole lot going on here as far as fancy unboxing things go, right? So this thing is destroyed. That didn't go nearly as far as I hoped, but we'll kind of continue on from here. So like you guys will see right now once it's open, there's not a whole lot of like flair to it other than it just being, here's the PlayStation. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open from here. Got a little tummy groove. Da-da-da. So we've got this whole top box here, which has the controller and some paperwork. I believe our power supply and stuff as well is in here. Get out of the box. What's going on? So let's see here. Yeah, we've got paperwork, guides, our power supply, right? Spot on. HDMI, no, this is a USB-C for the controller, right? Here we go. So we've got the base itself. I'll open that up here in a bit. This is our HDMI 2.1, very important for the 4K gaming at 120 Hertz. Our PS5 controller. We'll whip that open here in a bit. Again, we're getting cluttered with boxes. Yeet! And we're going now for the big boy. How did this thing suggest I pull it out? Lay it on its side. Alrighty, buddy. Time to come on out. Woo! Oh, damn. Let's get on out of here. I lost a coaster. No! Boxes for days. Alright, so we've got nice protective styrofoam-ish things here. We're working. Slowly but surely. Nice. These things provide some pretty good protection. Alright. I'm with it. I knocked something over. Whatever. Now, the piece de resistance, the PlayStation itself, neatly wrapped here. Let's flip you around. Oh my. And there she is. Woo! That is a big boy. Damn. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. Whoa, you're a little hefty too. There it is in all of its glory. PS5. Damn, that is a beauty. We'll take a look around it here in just a little bit. Damn, what a work of art. Alright, let's take a quick gander at the other things we've got around here. Of course, we have the controller. We went over this in another video. Lots of awesome things going on here with this controller. So we'll see how everything works together once I get it set up and actually start playing some games. Let's crack into the base of the system itself. So, this base is really cool. It's supposed to be multi-purpose, multifunctional. Keeps this guy standing upright, but also you can put it on its side. So as we're looking through this, we have the base here. It kind of rotates along itself, so you can have it standing upright or the other way around. The other really cool thing here is that we've got this little slot here that hides the actual screw that we use to plug this guy in. Woo! We can hold it in place while it's standing upright. That's awesome. Now if you ever have it vertical, you don't have to worry about losing the screw. It's right there. Alright. So let's go ahead and pop this guy on. Put you on your side. This thing being white, it is gonna get dirty. I highly recommend that we try and keep this guy as clean as possible. We're gonna pop off this little protective cup thing here. Can I put that in here? Oh, there is even a little slot for that. They think of everything. That was beautiful. All right, bam. Okay, that's a lot more secure than I thought it would be. I figured it would be a little wobbly. It's got some play to it, but it's not going anywhere. Beautiful. We've got the console itself. We've got the controller. Bam. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's keep her going. So that's the console itself. Let's take a quick look at everything else that we've got here. So I'm gonna scoot you over to the side. Oh no. So let's go ahead and start off with some of the more, I guess, boring-ish accessories, but still important. So first off, we've got the DualSense charge station. This is what's gonna keep our controllers nice and charged up, making sure we don't have to ever go buy batteries for Xbox. And yeah, we'll just kind of, let's see how this thing lines up. It's supposed to be similar to the actual PS5 itself in the color scheme and the shape of the stuff of it. So let's see how this comes out. Come on, don't make me rip you. Alright. They've all got this neat little thumb grabby majig to help you slide things out of the box. Very nice. So, paperwork, I think we can all assume we understand how this works. Power, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's so cute. And here we go. Alright. Nice. So it's like a little mini PS5, look. That's cute. It stands up all neat. But we've got this guy here. Just sits down. And then you take your controller. Bam. Sits right on it. Just kind of sits in. There's nothing really there holding it in place. It's secure enough. I would always double check, make sure you got the right spot for it. Like even right there, that took me a second to find the sweet spot. If there was like a magnet or something that helped click it in place, oh, that would be beautiful. There we go. It's got some kind of little setting thing in there that'll help it sit right. But there you go. Let's go ahead and look at the HD camera. It's like a webcam specifically for the PS5. I wasn't too excited about this peripheral, but I mean, it's something enough for that we can kind of mess with it and see how it works, how it looks. Personally, I don't know that many people are streaming straight from their PS5, but I mean, we'll see. Now that it's here and we all know how powerful this guy is, maybe it actually has the potential to stream very comfortably throughout. But there's nothing too crazy here. It's basically a webcam, just PlayStation-ified, right? It's got the white and black. We've got all these neat little things here. It just connects through USB. It has its own kind of built-in stand. You can put it sitting on top of your TV or right below it, depending on whatever angles you have. Oh, okay, cool. The camera angle itself adjusts along with the stand, so you can kind of wiggle it back and forth, see kind of what we're messing with here. We've got some different stuff to kind of go along with it. I'll do the satisfaction peel. Nice. So that's the camera. Cool beads. What I'm interested in to see is if I can use that thing as a regular webcam. Like if I plug it into my PC, will it just work? We'll find out. I'll test it out and I'll let you guys know. Because that would be a pretty cool little thing. You can never have too many cameras, webcams. When I'm doing the streaming or I'm recording different videos for gaming or music stuff, different camera angles are always very much appreciated. So another camera, I'm with it. Woohoo! And we'll save this one. Let's do the media remote. Again, another accessory that's not too hype around it, but I mean, it's a controller. If you're using the PlayStation as like the media center for your house, if you have it there in the living room, this is going to be your main source for stuff. I know a lot of people don't have smart TVs, so they use their consoles and stuff like that for streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and all that. So it'll be pretty cool to kind of go along with. And oh wow, it's a nice sleek remote. I know the remote I have right now for my TV is ginormous, so yeah, maybe I can use this thing a little bit. We'll see. I'm not a big fan of using the horsepower of my PS5 to watch Netflix, but to each his own. We've got some Sony batteries in here, very nice, and yeah, it looks pretty neat. I like the shape, the color, the buttons and everything. It feels comfortable in the hand. So there's the remote. One more box to yeet. Woohoo! Alright. And one of the ones I'm most excited for as far as all these accessories go, this is one that's been selling out like crazy too. These headsets. It never hurts to ask, ladies and gentlemen. I went to a Walmart. It said that they had one of these in stock, and usually when it says there's one, it means there's none. I went to electronics. I asked the dude. I was like, "Hey, do you have the PS5 headset? You got it there somewhere?" Homeboy was like, "Yeah, I'll go check for you." He came out with 8 boxes. Every single box had 2. There was 16 of these headsets just chilling in the back. And all you had to do was ask. So, there you go. Remember, worst they can say is no. God damn it, man. Why are you not open? Get out of here. Alright. Ooh, okay. I wasn't ready for how that was packaged. Cool. What do we got here? Got some basic paperwork. I mean, I'll look over it, but I don't think there's anything too crazy here. We have this like Whataburger pie shaped box. That's pretty neat. What do we got in here? Cables, I'm assuming? Oh, yeah, there we go. Whoa, we've got the USB to USB-C cable. I love that everything is USB-C, by the way. USB-C is the future. Stop making micro USB. Stop using lightning cable, Apple things. USB-C. We have the auxiliary cable to plug it in straight if you want to use it with the controller or anything else like that. And then the dongle, of course, to connect it to the PS5 itself. Right? And now we pull out the piece de resistance. Oh, he was in his own little stand. That was cute. Oh, wow. These are super sleek. I like that. I like that a lot. Very nice. Let's do the plastic peel. Beautiful. I'll be damned. Let's try on the fit. Let's see how they feel. That is cozy. That feels nice. Those are some big, cushiony headphone pieces that we can see and kind of move around with there. Lots and lots of buttons all across the side of this thing. Very nice. We'll kind of mess with it as we go along. Super cool. Alright. Very nice. I'll put this guy right here. One more box to eat. And we are golden. Woohoo! There you have it, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna plug this guy in. We'll see how it looks put in. I have had my gaming setup here set up for quite a long time, and I've been saving the space right in the middle just for the PS5. So this will be a lot of fun. I'm excited to plug it all in. I'll show you guys some stuff later on once I actually get everything hooked up and ready to go. This thing is gonna be amazing. I'm so happy I was able to get it. For those of you out there still trying, keep your heads up. We'll be able to get it soon, I promise you. Don't give in to the scalpers. Don't get scammed. Wait it out. There'll be plenty more to come. We'll get it. Alright? Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.